Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. And since it's officially winter, I decided for today to share with you my winter coat collection. Especially in winter, coats definitely take the #1 place in terms of styling and just in general outfit, because it's the main item that we're wearing outdoor. And I decided to share with you my coat collection. I have 7 different coats for this video. They're all having different colors, different models, different shapes. They're all from different brands, and we are going to be having the Frankie Shop, Almada label, House of Dagmar, Toteme, and some other ones. So let's start with the first item. The first one that is going to be definitely one of my favorite coats is going to be the stunning ivory coat from the Frankie Shop. I've got it, I believe, over a year ago, and I think over the time it definitely became one of the iconic coats from the Frankie Shop. It has a very distinctive silhouette, padded shoulders, definitely maxi size. It is a long coat, and what I personally love about that is that whenever you're putting this coat on, it gives such a statement to the entire outfit. And when I want to style it, I just go for either black base and just this maxi coat on top, and then you're pretty much there. While the coat has an ivory color, it is actually quite versatile. So if we are looking at the most, let's say, practical and versatile color, which is always black, ivory color would be my #2 for the most versatile outfit. I loved pairing it with so many different things, starting from really winter outfits just with a pure black base, and then if you shift more into, for example, late winter, pre-spring time, you can combine it with a bit brighter colors, for example as the light blue color or denim, or also ivory tops, and many other variations as well. I'm wearing size XS and I'm 170 tall, so for me this coat actually fits perfectly because it is quite long, and I personally just love it because it gives such a nice statement, as I said, to the whole look. Definitely because it's ivory color, you are a bit more careful in terms of not making it simply dirty, not wearing it on the days when it's, for example, muddy outdoor. But all in all, I absolutely love this coat. I think it's such a nice piece in your winter capsule wardrobe. So definitely that would be one of my favorite coats for the winter coat selection. Moving forward, and the next coat that I want to show you is going to be this coat from Toteme. It has a camel color, which I personally love. I didn't really have this color in my wardrobe, and I really have been loving styling it. It fits perfectly if you style it, for example, with a gray base or with a black base, and you can also match it with the camel accessories if you have any. I loved styling it together with my Kaylee belt, or for example with the loafers and or sneakers or boots. So definitely there is quite a big choice how you can match it. It does require a bit more thoughtful, let's say, outfit combination if you compare it to the black or ivory. So you have to kind of like really look what fits in terms of the color. But besides that, the whole model of the coat is just stunning. I personally love the whole silhouette of the coat. It is quite elegant, but on the other hand, it's also quite casual. The same coat comes also in different colors, and some of them I believe were even on sale, so I'm gonna link the options in the description below. Next one on the list is gonna be this coat from Almada label. This is the first coat that I own from Almada label. In general, I'm quite a big fan of the brand. I think they have amazing quality. I love their Scandinavian minimalism, and the coat itself is extremely elegant. It has a really great quality, a very classic but at the same time toned down silhouette, so I find extremely minimal butt cheek. It has a dark brown color, which I got last spring when the color was quite in a trend, but besides that, I think it is quite a versatile color. It's one of the most practical ones, and despite that the coat is quite elegant and minimal, you can style it for casual looks, for example with the sneakers, but also you can style it greatly with the boots for a bit more elegant and really classy outfit. It is a one-layer coat, so it's not definitely the most warm for very cold winter days, but I have been wearing it and in Paris and in the Netherlands during the winter time. If you put some, let's say, additional layers, then it does work quite well. Moving forward, and next one is gonna be the most classic winter coat for any capsule wardrobe. It is a classic black double-breasted coat. This specific coat I got from the House of Darya Dagmar a few years ago. I have been loving it. I think it has a very nice model in general. It is a very straight, classic, padded shoulders. It doesn't have any belt, but at the same time, you can style it in so many different ways. Starting from a classic style with the boots or heels, ending with the sneakers, jeans, turtlenecks, sweaters, you name it, really plenty of options. This specific coat, I believe, is also on sale if it hasn't been sold out, but it's one of their classic models. Next coat is the new coat that I got for this season, and it is a Faux Fur Coat. It is quite iconic, I must say. It gives such a 90s style, vintage look, but at the same time it is a fake fur, which I personally love. It has a straight silhouette, quite padded shoulders. I personally love styling this coat together with a black base that I'm wearing right now, with the ankle boots, but also I loved wearing it together, for example, with the jeans, same ankle boots, turtleneck, and you're pretty much there. Due to the fact that faux fur has been really trending in the last years, we are, let's say, putting more attention and more of these items in wardrobe, but at the same time, whole iconic silhouette, an iconic color and model that comes from really 80s, 90s. I think this vintage look is just super chic, and for winter I think it's quite fun to style it with different variations and different bases for the winter look. Next one is gonna be this coat from our cat, which is rather seasonal due to the color, but I personally love the model. It is quite similar to the one that I have from House of Dagmar that is in black color. This coat has a burgundy color, which I think for winter is quite festive and chic, but you can also style it with many different variations. Due to the color, definitely it's not the one that you're going to be wearing most of the time, because it still requires a lot of, let's say, thoughts in terms of putting the whole outfit together and match it with the different colors. But I love the color itself because I think burgundy is always in a trend in winter. This is one of the coats that I'm gonna be just, I think, keeping for years, and depending on the occasion or on the, for example, on the outfit, I would be just styling it with the different options and different bases. Personally, I loved also styling it together with my Celine bag, which is also of a burgundy color. So I just, in general, I just find it quite, let's say, nice variation to the whole classy selection of the coats. The last coat that I'm gonna be showing you is gonna be this trench coat from the Frankie Shop. I got it honestly a few years ago, so I'm not sure if it's still sold, but I definitely will link alternatives in the description below. And while it is a trench coat, which definitely is not the coat we are going to be wearing for colder days, it is, I think, a really nice alternative for warmer days, for the end of winter, beginning of spring, or end of fall as well. In all honesty, I think it's one of the most versatile coats that I own in my wardrobe, especially, as I mentioned, for kind of like this mid-season time. I personally love the models. Most of the coats from the Frankie Shop have quite a statement silhouette and they're quite long. This coat is definitely not an exception. It has quite a nice silhouette, straight fit, but it is quite long. You have a belt, so you have definitely an option to close it, but I typically haven't been doing it and just keeping it open to make an accent on the total outfit and the details of the base of the outfit. The color is very similar to the classic trench coat color with a slight green shade. It does work quite well with any base, and typically if you do have neutral colors in your wardrobe, I think it's gonna work quite nicely. That was my winter coat selection. So let me know, guys, in the comments which coat did you like the most. In general, I would like to know from you, what do you want to see in the upcoming year on my YouTube channel, particular topics, any particular videos you would like to watch, so please let me know. And for the rest, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog.